Now, the morning sprint.
Starting today, the Benton County Auditor's Office will work to verify signatures submitted for the recall of Sheriff Jerry Hatcher. Benton County Auditor Brenda Chilton says it could take anywhere from 5 to 10 days. They have special software that matches signatures to voter registration. In order for her to certify an election, they must verify over 13,000 signatures.
There are several hurdles that recall organizers have to overcome in order to get to the point where an actual election, a recall election, is held. Voters speak when they elect a person, and you should not easily be able to overturn that election.
We did reach out to Sheriff Jerry Hatcher. He still maintains that the recall group has acted unethically because he's never been criminally charged with anything. However, he says he will accept the determination of Benton County citizens. Chilton says depending on the verification of signatures, there would either be a special election or this will be added to the primary ballot in August. Governor Inslee has signed a bill banning most public schools from using Native American mascots, names, and logos unless the school has permission from the nearest tribe. The Washington State Office of Superintendent of Public Schools estimates there are more than 30 schools in the state that currently use Native American names, symbols, or images. Local tribe leaders and members say this bill will end the, quote, disrespectful and degrading use of their culture.
There's lots of ways you can honor the Native American without having a mascot or a name placed on the front property, naming that tribe or that tribal individual.
Schools affected by the ban are required to select a new mascot by December 31st, and the ban will take effect on January 1st. The CDC updated its guidance for wearing masks after you're fully vaccinated, but you might not be seeing a big difference in everyday life. New recommendations say you can be outside without social distancing 2 weeks after your final vaccine shot. Specifically, officials say there's no need for vaccinated people to wear a mask while you're exercising or eating outside. President Biden said he's hoping more people will get the vaccine to have that freedom.
The bottom line is clear. If you're vaccinated, you can do more things more safely, both outdoors as well as indoors.
The CDC says if you're going to a concert or to watch a game, you still need to wear a mask because it's too hard to socially distance, and there's a good chance that not everybody around you will be vaccinated. And this brings us to the results of our poll question of the day. Earlier, we asked you, do you agree with the new mask guidelines? 72% of you said yes, 28% of you said no. Thanks for weighing in. Washington health officials will update counties' risk levels this coming Monday. Each county has to be below 200 cases and fewer than 5 new patients in the hospital in a week in order to stay in phase 3. Right now, it looks like Franklin County is failing both of those metrics, and it looks like Benton County isn't far behind. Umatilla County is officially moving back to high risk on Friday after just a couple of weeks at moderate risk. 15 Oregon counties are moving to extreme risk, which means no indoor dining at restaurants, and even the biggest gyms will be limited to 6 people at a time. One health expert at Portland State University says he believes this is still fallout from spring break.
There is a surge with Thanksgiving, and you wait 10 days, 2 weeks, and you see the increasing cases. Then comes holiday travel, and you wait, and it's 4th of July, and you wait 2 or 3 weeks. This is spring break. This is 2 weeks after spring break.
The Portland area has seen some of the biggest case jumps in Oregon, with hundreds of people testing positive in just the past 24 hours. A Washington state judge has blocked some coronavirus-related restrictions on farms and orchards meant to protect workers. The Tri-City Herald reported that a Yakima County Superior Court issued an injunction last week that stops the state from enforcing several regulations meant to protect workers from the virus. The now blocked rules had required twice-daily visits from medical staff to isolated workers, required workers to be within 20 minutes of an emergency room and an hour from a ventilator, and provided workers open access to people in the community.
6:55, the sun is back out there on this Wednesday. Live look right now from Richland's Columbia Point. We will have some high clouds building in throughout the day today, but it shouldn't stop these temperatures from warming up. As we switch over to where we're at right now, temperature-wise, mid-40s in the Tri-Cities, close to 50 for Yakima and Ellensburg. Connell, you're at 48, and then there's upper 40s as well for Walla Walla. Wind speeds around the area fairly light as well, 5 to 10 miles per hour. So not much of a change, at least out there for today. And you'll see a few showers that are just off the coast. The majority of those will stay well up to our north for today. We'll just see some of those high clouds that'll be drifting in by later on this afternoon. So there's Futurecast. We're going to be back into the mid to even upper 70s for today. Very warm. This is when we could see some record highs as a possibility out there Thursday. Nothing but some sunshine around the Pacific Northwest. And then we'll see that next system swing through. Locally, we'll have more cloud cover. The winds will be picking up. Not much as far as rain chances go, unfortunately, for your Friday. We need the rain. And then on Saturday, we'll have breezy conditions and overall just partly sunny. And that system's going to bring us some cooler temperatures for your Saturday and Sunday. So numbers out there for today. Again, some filtered sunshine. Just a warm afternoon. 74 in Connell, close to 80 in the Tri-Cities. 75 for both Pendleton and Walla Walla. 72 in Ellensburg, and then jumping up to 76 in Yakima. So there is that 7-day forecast. We'll have some of those changes arriving for the upcoming weekend. Just a slow drop in temperature. So we're going to be back into the 70s. Still above average, though, on Saturday at 76. Partly sunny, breezy conditions. And then those winds should slowly start to die down for your Sunday. Mostly sunny at 73. We'll have those low 70s by early next week. And as we give you a look ahead as well to that 7-day forecast for Yakima, still the warmest day out there will be on Thursday at 83, mostly sunny. We'll have more clouds. The wind will be picking up. Slight chance for a stray afternoon shower on Friday. And then we're looking at temperatures close to that 70-degree mark over the upcoming weekend as those winds pick up. And as we look ahead into next week, it'll be mainly quiet, 70 degrees or close to it on Monday and Tuesday of next week. Now time to reveal, though, that 100% chance of wine winner this week. So congratulations to Eric Larson. You are the first person to email me. You won that tasting and appetizers for 4 people to Deneen Vineyards.
All right, thanks for waking up with us and watching Good Morning Northwest. GMA is next. Cap KV local news is always on at yaktrinews.com.